What's up guys? Today we're going to be comparing a $230 gimbal versus a $40 TikTok shop Chinese gimbal. So this is the DJI Ronin SC, this is the first version of it, and this is the halogen stabilizer. Honestly, I don't know the actual name of it. I know I bought it off TikTok shop and it's for your phone, and this is for any type of digital camera. So the first thing I do notice is the size. This one is much smaller than this one. They both have this little joystick here, and they do have an on and off button and a record button. Now with this one, there really is no calibration. You can't really calibrate it. You just open it, you put your phone in, and you go. With this, the calibrating is a lot more complicated. It matters what lens you use, what camera you use, and you do have to calibrate the whole thing basically every time you use it. Now we're gonna be grading these two gimbals on three things: price, ease of usability, and finally stabilization. For the first test, for price, of course this one wins, and this one's $230. First up, we're gonna try this one. Okay, so I am gonna try to balance this as much as possible. I don't know if it's gonna freak out. Okay, perfect. So right now, I'm gonna go on this, and we're gonna see how the stabilization is. Okay, so we are now recording on my phone. Okay, so right now I'm gonna jog down this patch of road and we're gonna see what it looks like. So honestly, you are very limited with this gimbal. The amount of angles you can hit, as soon as you start going a little too far down, as you can see, it just starts tweaking. Okay, so apart from this camera tweaking out most of the time, it did pretty well. I would say it's still pretty shaky. The reason is it's only a 2-axis gimbal, not a 3-axis gimbal. This is a 3-axis gimbal. So right now I'm gonna switch to the camera, try to balance it out, and take it for a run. Okay, so I just got done testing this camera, and now I'm gonna get this camera mounted on here. I'm gonna have to film with that. So I'll see you guys when that's done. Now let's put it on the gimbal. So I think we got it relatively set up. Okay, so now we're gonna switch to that camera and we're gonna see how good the stabilization is. Whoa. Okay, so now we are finally on this camera. So as you can see, it's much smoother. I think the quality is much better on this too. But yeah, we're gonna go for a run and see how good it stabilizes. Okay, so let's go for a run. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I saw little to no movement. This thing, like wherever you turn it, since it's 3-axis, it will always be stable. Doesn't matter where you turn this thing. Okay, so here's a breakdown of both of the gimbals. So for the price, I'm gonna have to give it to the Aochain gimbal. I mean, for $40, it is kind of a steal. Honestly, I think for ease of usability, I think they're both equal, and I'll tell you why. The 230 DJI gimbal, basically all you need is a tutorial. You need a setup video, and then you can set it up, and it's pretty easy to use. Same thing with the $40 Aochain gimbal. Although yes, it's out of the box, it's ready to go. The reason is you need to download an app, you need to set it up, you need to connect it through Bluetooth. It's actually, both of them require some type of setup, and they're not hard, but they're not easy. And for the last one, stabilization, I'm of course going to give it to the more expensive one. And from the video, you can just tell why I gave it. So the reason I gave it to the more expensive gimbal is because the more expensive gimbal has a 3-way axis, and the cheaper gimbal has a 2-way axis. And so the 3-way axis makes the footage a lot more stable and a lot less shaky. So I'm going to put the videos side by side, and you're going to try to guess which one is which. You can see both of the videos are shaky. You can notice that I'm running. Video is really stable, and the other video is a lot more shaky. And you can probably guess which one is which. Less professional content, not for clients, I would say go with the cheaper one. If you're doing big weddings, if you're doing big gigs, I would say go with the more expensive ones. So guys, thanks for watching. This is kind of just a quick comparison because I had both gimbals lying around, and I just wanted to show you guys the difference between these gimbals and how they work. So thank you for watching. more content soon since I have this more expensive gimbal and I bought a mirrorless camera. The content quality is just gonna go up. So stay tuned for more videos. So like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.